Sucrose. Kale, what are you doing here?
I can only sucrose that they were Kale-ing on someone. At least that's as far as I know.
Not even Winston does things this much. Please stop.
Okay, then in that case, I'll step up and present my thoughts on the matter. Except I forgot I'm not really good at organizing my thoughts. Oops.
Oh, there's no need to tell us all of your thoughts right here and now. Sucrose said she'll put a mailbox next to the crafting bench, so you can just write down your thoughts when they come to you, and drop them there.
Speaking of nice surprises, we've actually had a fairly big one recently.
What kind of surprise? Tell me, tell me! I'm saved. Sucrose has given me a lead-in. Now, I just need to follow on from what she's already started talking about.
What an interesting prophecy. I have no idea what the answers could be, though. I already knew bits and pieces about her. But still, why did she have to go through all that?
I'm sorry. We've only just met and I'm already dumping all of this on you. This is why I get so frustrated at myself. I'm always doing this. I get into a spiral of self-doubt, and then I end up having to find somewhere to vent it all out.
People don't open up about their deepest feelings unless they really trust the other person. Don't you think? At least, I think it's kind of an honor. And, I mean, you've probably noticed by now, but I don't have the best social skills either. I always just end up talking about the things I'm interested in, and going on and on. But even so, you still listen to me when I talk my head off about alchemy. It's a relief to listen to you talking about yourself for once. If you hadn't told me all of those things, I never would have guessed that you struggle so much. Honestly, I feel like we're very similar people.
Really?
Yeah. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. I certainly do. All the feelings that you talked about just now, I totally get it. It takes so much more effort for us introverts to fit into a crowd. When you were saying about how you try to think about what to say in advance, and you're constantly terrified of saying the wrong thing and making things awkward, I relate to that so much. Well, in fact, before meeting you, I'd never met anyone who seemed so similar to myself.
Oh.
I'm not very good at giving words of comfort or anything, and I'm not gonna tell you to just get over it or stop worrying about it. How about we just sit here for a little while? We don't have to force a conversation if we can't think of anything. We can just sit here together.
Sucrose has stopped talking, but for some reason, this doesn't feel awkward at all. Maybe she's right, and we're more similar than I realized. In Sumeru, I always like to find a quiet place to just sit and watch the scenery, but it's always by myself. I never thought there'd be a day when I could do this with someone else by my side. Mondstadt's breeze is so gentle and soft.
Hey, Kale. See that cloud over there? Doesn't it look like one of my test tubes?
I don't think so. Sorry.
Then, maybe we're not quite on the same wavelength on everything. At least, not when it comes to looking at clouds in the sky.
Thank you, Sucrose. I feel much better after talking to you.
Yeah, it helps a lot, doesn't it? I also vent to my flasks sometimes. The next time I get the chance, I have to show you my Tetratanic Sweet Flower and my Tetratanic Windbloom.
Your Tetra... what?
2 of my favorite things I've made. They're really cool. I think you might like them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll definitely have to show them to me sometime.
I brought some crackers with me. You want one? There's cheese flavor or tomato flavor.
Sure. I'll try the cheese one. Aw, look! They're enjoying the scenery together. Shall we go play with them?
No, it's fine. Let them sit for a while.
We're not what Colleen needs right now. She needs a new friend. Someone different, who's never met her before.
I don't get it. Is there a difference?
There is. You'll understand once you're a little older, Klee. People can draw different kinds of strength from different kinds of friends. And right now, Colleen needs someone that's just not the same old me.
Man, I'd say this event is pretty damn good after that whole sequence with Sucrose and Kale. And of course, Genshin always has the perfect... Sometimes it just has the perfect song come on at the perfect moment. That was a really sweet part, like a really sweet moment. And god damn it, if people are like, oh, ship Sucrose and Kale, like, just stop it. Don't start ruining a good moment with your fucking pathetic ships. That was a really sweet moment, though. I really liked it. This event pretty much is just focused on Kale. Wait a minute, is this it? You motherfucker. You sneaky little ooh. You really just tried to do that to me. You really were about to make me waste my time. Oh god, nostalgia. I miss the starting days of Genshin. There was a picture of like Aaron from Attack on Titan, AR rank 1, he's young and he's happy. Then AR rank 59, he's just depressed adult. That seems like me.
Star Snatch Cliff! We made it! I'm on hopes we find someone we need here.
Help! Oh, I beg you, please don't let go!
Oh.
Who's that yelling? Let's hurry and take a look.
How the hell did he get up there?
Timaeus? And we also have Rosaria and Mona? What kind of mishmash ensemble is this?
Good question. What kind of a motley crew is this?
It's been a while, Traveler.
Greetings everyone, and happy Windbloom Festival.
You two are looking pretty good. I trust you've been well. Yep, we're definitely faring a lot better than this poor guy on the ground.
Hey, please don't rub salt in my wound. I really have been trying my best.
Oh, you're one to talk. If this sister hadn't grabbed you in time, then you'd have been seriously hurt, if not dead.
I know. I really am grateful, miss. I can't thank you enough.
Don't mention it. Just lending a hand.
Quite literally. And had she not lent him a hand and pulled him up, he would have gone tumbling down the cliffside.
What happened? Did Timaeus almost fall off the cliff?
Well, so what actually happened was I came to Star Snatch Cliff today to pick some flowers and ran into Mona on the way. She took a look at her scry glass and advised me to turn back because it would be dangerous.
But you still came up here anyway?
Well, yes, I did, because there's something I just had to do.
Oh, I hardly think giving flowers to your crush is worth throwing one's life away for.
It's rare to run into someone with a death wish in this area.
I don't have a death wish. I just didn't think it would really come true. I mean, when Mona said it would be dangerous, I thought I'd be fine as long as I watched my step cautiously. I'm sorry, okay? I was wrong. I'm telling you, I'm just here chasing the love of my life. Love-struck Mondstadters is what the Windbloom Festival's all about.
Okay, that explains you. But Why is Rosaria here?
I was looking for a quiet place to escape the crowds. I wasn't planning on having to save a life along the way.
So that's why the Scryglass just showed danger instead of fatal danger.
Very funny. Anyway, Traveler and Paimon, what brings the two of you to Star Snatch Cliff?
Just trying our luck. We've got a lot of people we need to see today, so we've been all over the place. Actually, you're some of the people we were looking for.
Huh?
I see. So all we'll need to do is find some clues, make a note, and drop it off at the mailbox?
You know, I really need to look up why Rosaria looks the way she does.
I can't believe there's a prophecy like this, let alone that I have a part to play in it. Oh, I guess this means everyone will find out about my crush now. I came here because I wanted to give some Cecilias to the girl I love. They'll really suit her. She's...
No one asked. Please, do not subject us to your gushing about your girlfriend.
Oh, you saw right through me.
You said you need clues, right? Well, in that case, Mona Magistus the astrologist will provide you with a personally handwritten letter. Just wait for it to show up in your mailbox.
You can be on your way now. We won't keep you any longer.
Alright, then let's head back for now and meet up with everyone else.
Bye for now, everyone. Timaeus, please try to stay safe.
Will do. This is all so embarrassing. Thank you both.
Oh, lots of good progress. I've said it before and I'll say it again. When an event makes me come back to Mondstadt or go back to Wheelway, we're gonna get to the point where it's gonna make me go back to Inizuma and I'll be super nostalgic. Cause like, I can be a bit nostalgic going back to Inizuma, but when I go back to Mondstadt and Wheelway, I'm just really nostalgic. Every time I come back to Mondstadt, I'm very, very nostalgic.
We're back! Oh, but it looks like you two beat us. Welcome back. Did everything go well? Yep, we managed to find and talk to everybody.
We got back a little early, so we took some time just now to put the mailbox together. We got really lucky today. The vendors were feeling super generous, so we didn't even need to pay for the materials. It's just a shame that Kale got a splinter.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to working in the rainforest. I get splinters all the time. I've already taken care of it.
We've already wrapped up everything on our to-do list for today. So, all we need to do now is wait for everyone's letters to arrive. Traveler, Paimon, why don't you get some rest while I keep an eye on the mailbox?
You're definitely your master's student, Sucrose. As long as you or Albedo are around, Paimon can relax and know that everything's taken care of.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Wait. Actually, there's one thing that still needs taking care of. Paimon's starving. Hey, Traveler, you wanna get dinner? Your treat.
Alright, I guess I better go get Paimon some food.
I'll go with Sucrose to return the leftover materials to the vendors. You two, go get a proper meal. We can't have anyone going hungry.
Yeah, now would be a good time for a break. Once everything is ready.
Hey, hey, what's this Sneznayan woman doing over here?
Sounds like a plan.
You know people in Sneznaya are scheming, yeah? And it's the first Sneznayan woman we've ever seen.
Paimon will have this one, and this one, ooh, and this one.
Oh, hear that? It's the sound of Mora pouring out of my wallet.
Hey, Paimon's really hungry. And don't forget, Paimon's also ordering for you, too. It's not like Paimon's gonna eat everything by herself. Ooh, Paimon is super full.
It feels pretty good to just relax and take in the scenery after all that great food.
Is everything packed up and ready? What do you think about meeting up at 5 to go to my house?
Yes, everything's ready. I've packed some great wine and smoked ham. Oh, your parents will love it.
Ham? Look,
We've known each other for quite some time now. Don't you think it's been long enough for you to remember that we only eat bacon in my house?
Only eat bacon? Bacon's good, but like, bruh. Well, at least those two are,
I must remember to get some milk today on my way home. Please, feel free to pay a visit to Cat's Tail anytime.
Enjoying the scenery?
Oh, Tone Deaf Bard! Are you here for some food as well?
Should we order something for you?
Oh, I can put something on your tab? Well, that's a pity. I already had a few drinks before coming here. I shall take you up on your kind offer another day. There should be no shortage of opportunities in the future. Anywho, you should be getting ready to thank me. I come bearing good news.
What kind of good news?
Behold!
It looks like a paper with a simple map and something like an incantation on it.
What is it?
It's what you need the most right now. The answer to the prophetic puzzle. Simply head to the location marked on the map and you'll find the lantern you've been looking for. However, if I were you, I wouldn't just go and reveal the secret right away. As you've seen, a lot of people have been laboring hard to uncover the answer. A secret is like a well-aged brew. The aroma from the bottle is sweetest when revealed in the company of friends.
I understand.
Then it's settled. I'll leave you to your business for now. Feel free to find me for a chat again once you're done working through the prophecy. Also, if you have some time, we could organize another fast-track love poem class.
Oh, you're starting that up again?
I sure am. Nobody else has signed up this year, though, so the duty to learn falls on you. Anyway, see you later.
Venti always looks so relaxed whenever we run into him. Paimon can't help but be jealous.
Excuse me, if you don't mind. Could I chat with you for a moment?
The SNES9 woman.
Oh? Who are you?
You may call me Scarlett.
With the name of Scarlett? My sus radars have been activated.
Just like you, I'm a traveler visiting Mondstadt from another land. Mind if I buy you a drink?
I'm not drinking today, but thank you for offering.
Leaving the door open for another time, I see. I can tell that you've dealt with a lot of people during your travels.
You can tell? Well, we are very experienced adventurers after all.
I can. That's why I tried to strike up a conversation with you in the first place. I was on my way to go shopping earlier when I overheard your conversation next to the crafting bench. From what I could gather, you are trying to investigate a bizarre prophecy?
Yep, bizarre is definitely the word.
Don't you think it sounds just like the kind of story that would happen in Mondstadt? Anyway, that's why I wanted to ask you a favor. If and when you manage to unravel the answer to the prophecy, could you let me know what it is?
Are you interested in it too? Are you going to bring this to your Saritsa?
Not so much the prophecy itself, but Mondstadt as a nation. That's what I'm interested in. I was born in a distant land, but I have family and friends who once lived in Mondstadt for a long time. They said that it's a great place full of fairy tales and romance and recommended that I come for a visit. As it happens, someone I know has an anniversary coming up soon. So I figured this would be a good time to come here and see all the sights that she once saw.
What do you think about Mondstadt so far?
It certainly lives up to its name as the city of romance and freedom.
We think so too.
So, about the prophecy.
I'll let you know if we find the answer.
Thank you. You're very friendly. It's been a real pleasure to meet you. I'll leave it to you then. I hope you continue to enjoy the city and have a wonderful day.
If you didn't come from Snezhnaya, I wouldn't be thinking there's something wrong with you.
Definitely isn't dressed like a local, huh? Where do you think her hometown could be?
Please find me a flower that is not of this world, and a guide who will never get lost. Find me one who would never lie, as well as a legend that never ends.
Rosaria's already on the watch.
I never thought I'd have someone secretly following me, even in a free city like Mondstadt. Good day to you, miss.
For just a good day to you, that's it? That's even more strange. Can we? And yeah, I'm sure the other characters are probably sitting around somewhere, but I'm not gonna go searching for them. This isn't Trails of Cold Steel, or this isn't a Legend of Heroes game where I can go and talk to a bunch of different people who will literally have something different to say. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest. When I go into Trails of Zero, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be ready to do all that again or not. Because I think that whole game is actually just gonna be me talking. I don't think they have any voiceover. Even if they do, I might just turn it off. Because who wants to hear a voice? Anyway. Oh, Traveler, please wait. What event have you got going on here? An event? Oh, no. I have neither the energy nor ability for something like that. I'm merely someone interested in photo taking. I even had someone get me a camera and took a great many pictures with it. The people at the guild seemed to really like the pictures I took. Cyrus even said that we could turn them into books and give them out as souvenirs. And well, you know what? Since it's Wind Boom Festival, Cyrus requested that I go around Mondstadt and take various pictures related to the festival. He's planning on putting them together into a commemorative album to be given out to the adventurers and the guild as mementos. But Mondstadt's a big place with lots of photo-taking spots, and I'm just one person. The other adventurers are also out on their own errands and won't have any time to help. I know that a festival isn't really the time to be asking around for help, but please, Traveler, I've heard that you're a dab hand at the camera, so please help me out. Well, I do know a thing or two. Alright, that's a relief. So the rumors are true. Anyway, Traveler, in that case, allow me to formally request your help in going around Mondstadt to take pictures using your camera. Oh yes, why don't you use this camera to take your photos? I maintain it regularly, so it runs very smoothly. I mean, it takes a good camera to take good pictures, wouldn't you say? I'll be counting on you then. The pictures just need to be related to the Wind Boom Festival, otherwise there are no particular restrictions on their content. As for the reward, you don't need to worry. I'll follow the usual guild regulations. You won't be working for free. Now I need the sort of pictures here in these categories. Dragon Spine, Storm Terror, and in Mondstadt. Well, that's easy. So, okay. They gotta be at specific times. Well, again, that's very easy to do. Okay. Well, let's get that camera on. You can call this a job as long as it's would you look at that? I don't know why I skipped that. Hold on, let's actually read that. This photo-taking device is in your capable hands, Traveler. If we can call this a job well done, so we should be more inclined to approve our request to set up a camera club. As long as we set it up, we should be able to attract more camera enthusiasts and further refine the art of taking pictures. Perhaps we might even be able to invite hobbyists from other nations. Ooh, would you look at that? I'm getting rather ahead of myself, aren't I? Focus, man, focus. Focus on the work at hand. Okay. Oh god, the trouble is gonna be, like, continuously trying to get in this thing. Oh, we're gonna get some sort of box when this is all said and done. Alright, let's get to the first photo taking place. We're gonna take all these photos, and I usually like to end these events off with the story ending, so we're gonna do the music thing right after this. So I need to be over here. I mean, it's on. Oh, it's the same thing as the last one. As the one whole event we had for this. Hide personal info. What personal info? What do you mean personal info? Like, what are you doing that you shouldn't? Of course, I still need to fix the time of day. Now I gotta wait a minute. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, that one's done. Now we move on to the next one. We'll grab the rewards later because we gotta save some time. Let's get on up there. I've said it before and I'm gonna say it again, like, Leeway and Mondstadt just... When you think Genshin Impact music, you immediately think of like Leeway and Mondstadt, in my opinion. I kind of like... I wonder what the music in Fontaine is gonna be like. I want another region that has music that sounds like Mondstadt. Just the acoustic guitar sound. I want to hear more of it. I gotta get up there, huh? I hope the sister doesn't mind we're up here. Character from Mondstadt. We can wait for, like, some sort of idol thing. You're not gonna do your idol. These are the problems. They never do what I want.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrten.
Not too bad, I guess. Now we move on to the next one. Back in the days when Genshin started, I used to talk to the boys about the places. And now no one else plays it but me. Every time Orange thinks of Genshin, he's like, oh, Genshin mid? That's all we can say. It's so sad. That's pretty good, I'd say. Why do we have to use an elemental skill? I could save it just because of Umin's face over there. She looks angry. What if I actually use that as a thumbnail? I'm glad they seem to have fixed the audio bug in this update, because that was kind of annoying when you want to hear it in, you know, the good places. Of course, when you don't want to hear it, aka inside the desert, well... I still don't like the idea that the desert has at least one more place to be expanded upon, but at least it's only one more place. And I'm not sure how fast Fontaine will come out after that. No, I think mostly everybody usually knows how that stuff goes. The new area usually comes out after the whatchamacallit comes out. The what? After the Golden Apple Archipelago comes out, and that's done, that's when you know there's gonna be, like, you know, more characters. More characters, a new area. You know, that one is actually just kind of cute. There's one we need to take over there, and the one over in Storm Terror's lair. I think when Golden Apple Archipelago comes out, I need to, for one, not do that in one whole day again. Cause, I mean, that was not a good idea. It was so long. It was so much longer than it was before. And it was not a good idea to have done it in one whole day. Even though I enjoyed it very much, I wish I didn't do it in one whole day. At least I'm pretty sure I did it in one whole day, or at least maybe it was the story I did in one whole day. I see. So we must attack the camera. Yeah, we're not saving that. I mean, why would we? Go over here. I'm hoping the music thing will just let me play the music wherever I want.